Hello again, elementary fans. I am Loxaman, your resident elementary enthusiast, and I'm here to try Birdie, the Twitter client. Birdie started as a Twitter client just made for elementary, but the developers decided to switch from Vala, the elementary programming language, to Python, which is more multi-platform. This has allowed them to create versions for more Linux flavors that you can see here: Ubuntu, Fedora, Arch Linux, OpenSUSE, and Debian. And so, but still they do have their elementary roots. At any rate, I'm here to test the app, and let's start with this. Pretty. Anyways, we're going to add a Twitter account. I'm going to add mine. This is my Twitter account, Loxaman with an underscore. And let's authorize the application. As you may know, Twitter clients have the problem that they have. Oh, look at this! They are using the notification bell. So you can see here at a glance, maybe the notification could be a bit more conspicuous. I think it's just a small dot here, but anyway, that's a system issue, a system-wide issue. And as you can see here, you can go to the mentions here and look at your direct messages here and here. Well, now we have Birdie loaded. Here we have the home stream. Here we have the mention stream, and this is the direct message stream. We both can see the sent and the received ones, inbox and outbox if you want. This is the personal stream with your whole tweets. Shows only a couple of them, which is normal. You don't want it to be loading stuff after stuff. You can also see your faves and your lists if you have them. You can even create your own lists, which is nice. I'm not going to do it right now because I'm not using Twitter right now. I'm reviewing this. And you can also search for stuff. Let's just search for Elementary OS. Elementary OS is different, a beautiful and powerful operating system that will run even well on all PCs. Yeah, should be. As you can see, there are lots of possibilities here. If we can, for example, click on the name of this publication, Wired, which you should know, it's a big name in tech press. And let's see if it loads. My internet connection is not the fastest right now, so it may have trouble loading it. Yep, it crashed. Shouldn't be crashing actually. At any rate. Oh, now you have it. Yep. At least the bug reporter appeared right away in order to let it be. So now we open. Now I'm sending stuff to. Now I'm reporting the error to the elementary team to see what happens. And well, let's see what else we have here. We're going to search again. Let's go here, for example. You can open. This means that you can open external links. This is this seems to be the Reddit page. Yes, and it's Ubuntu in French. Yep. I'm not here to, at any rate. I just wanted to check this functionality. And let's try to tweet. I was mentioning before, the problem with elementary clients is with Twitter clients is that if they get too popular, they run out of tokens, so their users can't use them anymore. There are workarounds for that, but they want. Apparently, Twitter doesn't want third-party developers anymore, which is a shame, because the third-party developers are the ones who implement the functions that people want to use. Normally, the first parties are there for the most basic stuff, but you shouldn't, if you're running Twitter or a platform so big, shouldn't be hogging every little function out there. I think the approach that Elementary has taken, which is welcoming towards third-party elementary developers, is a good one. At any rate, let's write something. Thanks for watching my videos. Let's see what happens. Twitch. Ooh, it's crashed right away. As I told you before, well, as I've told you in every video, I'm testing what is mostly beta and alpha software on a Freya, which is itself a beta version of the software. So I'm not really going to blame it on them. Well, Birdie doesn't use Launchpad as its bug tracker, so we have a problem here. Probably in the switch to Launchpad. In the switch to Python, they also changed their bug reporting. Anyways, I'm not here to. I'll be reporting the bug later. And remember that we are in Freya, which is still a beta itself, so it's not like we're in the so-called cutting edge or bleeding edge, and there are things like this that are somehow expected, that software will be glitchy or runny or whatever. So far, the latest, so to say, stable version of Elementary is Luna, but of course, if you live in the bleeding edge like I like to do, these things are meant to happen. Anyways, as I told you, this is my experience with Birdie, but it doesn't have to be yours. If you use a more stable system like Luna, probably you won't have any problems like the ones I've been having. And well, this is the end of the Birdie review, and I think this will close this series of reviews, because I'm not finding any more software which is easy to install, because most of what I'm seeing is either old enough that it's dead, or you have to compile it from source. Even if I like living in the bleeding edge, compiling stuff from source is not something I'm totally comfortable with. It's not like I'm going to break anything, but as an elementary user, I don't think the target audience are people who can compile stuff from source, but people who are more comfortable using PPAs or installing deb files. Anyways, this is what Luna. Well, this is the end of this little review cycle. I really thank you that you have been here with me for these almost 20 reviews, which is quite a little bit. And I look forward to reviewing more stuff from Elementary, or just testing things out for you and recording it in the future. Thanks for watching again. Have a nice day.